scratch needs aftercare. Just pulling it up on my phone so I can see all the chat and things. Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to part 12 of our Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 playthrough. Yeah, 2021. Last episode we built the test path, and it did actually save this time because I did it midway through the episode. What's supposed to be built here? Oh yeah, the dyno. But yeah, hope everyone enjoys it. Stop scratching me, cat. Hope everyone enjoys the stream. And listen, go through the door, not the wall. Yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys the stream. Yeah. Let's get on then. Wrong button. Let's take an order. That's not how gas a GTO. Do a couple of not story orders and then do some story orders. What have I not done for a bit? I've never done one of these. I don't know what it is because of a funny colour to see. Right, okay. I should know what this is, and it's probably obvious. It's not a Genesis, is it? No. Is it a Ford Fusion? Nah, that can't be right. But if I'm too loud, too quiet or anything, just don't hesitate to say in the comments. Yeah. How weird. Anyway, let's get another order in. Not done an Audi A3 for a bit. Let's get that in as well. Right, what's wrong with these two? Loud exhausts and refill all the fluids. For this, much more, so we'll probably end up doing the Audi first. Move them both to the left. That's actually a nice colour. That's like a dark purple, isn't it? It is, isn't it? That's purple. Actually, no, it might be. No, now I'm looking at it. It might actually be blue. Anyway, let's start just doing all the fluids. I am in the engine bay. Is it because I tapped on suspension? Somehow. That's a strange quirk of the game. Oh well. Just got to refill them. It doesn't say anything about draining them. But yeah, you may have noticed on my Instagram, I've changed my streaming schedule to just one a day every day. The reason I've done that is just I wasn't having any time to do anything else. It was just sorting out my stream, so I didn't have any time to get any work done on my YouTube, on the YouTube side of things, or I didn't really. Either I had to spend all day doing either some YouTube, and even then not getting very far, or taking some time myself. I couldn't do both. But yeah, this should hopefully be a better balance of everything. So much. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Whoever you are, Twitch doesn't let me know unless you comment. I don't know if YouTube's like that. What's more like say something in the chat rather than comment. Again, it's not like YouTube. I already see the damaged exhaust parts. We'll need to put the car up on the ramps for those though. But yeah. Put the bonnet down. So, yeah, it's just a dyno and level 3 paint shop I need. As well as obviously the level up upgrades, but those just happen as they happen. That's just to complete the garage, all of those things. Right, it's a middle muffler, a rear muffler, I-40. Well, I don't need to say what it is, I just need to add it to my shopping list because I can do that now. How many broken? Okay, there's still one more broken exhaust part. Well, let me focus on the part though. Right, it must be towards the engine. There it is. Okay, so I'll put the stuff on under the car first. Where's my room where I repair stuff? Here it is. Can I repair these exhaust parts? No. Okay. I cannot do such a thing. I should have bought the manifold as well. Oh well. Not the end of the world. But yeah, let's start with doing this. Put the car down so I can have a look in the engine bay. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't see that. None of the bolts are seized up or anything. Or screws, they're screws, aren't they? But yeah. I did it twice, didn't I? Whoops. I'm very forgetful, I do apologise. I think I just about proved it. Probably shouldn't be sticking my head in the rims. Oop, whoops, I knocked my headphones. Hopefully I didn't make any intrusive noises. There we go. Not the biggest payment in the world for that one, but it wasn't the biggest job in the world. Right. What needs doing on this? Like engine problem, engine and timing problems, gearbox problems, transmission. Does it test path through the transmission, or is it? No, it's gears and suspension, isn't it? Gearing and suspension. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some tests then. I mean, I can see plenty of the broken parts already, but let's still make sure. I don't need to use a fuel pressure test, do I? Or the tire tread tester. Compression tester might be useful though. Because it did say there was engine related problems. Sorry. Right. Yeah, I don't need to get be under the car to remove the gearbox. I'm just taking off the starter. Okay, that front exhaust section needs to go. Let's take off all of this. Oh, forgot to drain coolant. I still do that, I don't know why. Do I need to be going into the timing cover? No. No, I don't. Lack of engine power. If I had the dyno, I could figure that out. Yeah, that's all the gearbox. Let's put all this back on. Nice new water pump. Oh, sorry. Did my voice break there? I'm not sure. I think it did. Okay, it's a timing belt that I need. Wrong button. So many different buttons. I lose track sometimes. I do apologise for that. Got 2 people in. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you enjoy. Now I need to put this belt on. There's another one somewhere, isn't there? Oh, hang on, it's the timing belt over here. No. Where's the timing belt? I wonder. I probably missed it. It's behind the timing cover, isn't it? Oh dear. I'm guilty of doing this all the time. It's really annoying. Ooh. Don't want to be taking out the reservoir, do I? God, I wish I would stop doing this. Missing parts and things like that. Yep. That's very typical of me. Oh well, stop. Now I can put everything back together. Without anything going wrong, hopefully. There's always the possibility though. Especially when you're talking about me and my progress of fixing things. Anyway. Is that it? No, not at all. There's another belt. And I'm fairly certain that's it. Right, let's lift the car up now. I still don't know what this is. I really should know what it is. Stop scratching me, you daft cat. It's not like it's not one of your best qualities. Ugh. I should have figured that one out, surely. The turbo would need to come off. What is this, I wonder? I don't know. Still don't know. Where's that exhaust section? Turbo! God. I'll escort myself out. That was the worst joke in the world. Anyway. Back to dismantling. Whoops. Take out off this rim. Out comes the drive axle. And the drive shaft. Where's the gearbox gone? Well, it's not gone anywhere, has it? This is where I've moved the camera. Still got a couple of things wrong here. Time to fix some of these parts. I didn't mean to repair that. I don't need to repair any of this, do I? Right. Oh well. Right, I found everything. Loud exhaust and the gearbox problems. There's still a lack of engine power, but that'll have nothing to do with the gearbox. So I'm safe to put things back on now. Thought I added the exhaust to my shopping list. Oh well. That's right. I'll just have to examine the engine after this. Wrong button, sorry. Oh god. Really bad for keep doing that. Can we go over here, please? There we go. Wrong button again. Don't need a new bearing. Whoops. Oh, come on. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. You should have the hang of this by now. You've been playing it for X amount of time. I know I need a new gearbox. Let's put all these back in. Drive axles and things. I've got myself a bit lost, sorry. Use the correct words. What's that? Oh, it's just my mum sending me things. I have to have my notifications turned on, so that's the only way I know when people follow me, so I do apologise if it's intrusive. Oh yeah, I knew I missed something. There we go. Front exhaust section. There we go. Right, now I can put the car down and figure out. I was going to sell all that, then I saw the turbocharger and things. And then remembered I'm not supposed to. Macedonia. That's not where I expected this to be from. Right, how do I know about what's wrong with this engine? Then electronic problems, isn't it? Might be electronic problems. Use my multimeter. I shall use the appropriate tools. Nothing that can find. Right, coils. Oh! Okay, that's one of the things that's wrong. Okay, I'm just going to start rummaging through the engine. Until I find what's wrong. It's going to be in the head somewhere. Hopefully it's not pistons. I don't want to go through all the camshaft and things. I'll finish this undone. I'm sure everyone who's been watching, especially through the series, is sick and tired of watching me go through and rummage for pistons and things. Of course it's an electronic item, what's wrong with you? Okay, let's put everything back. Now I've given myself a talking to. Ignition coil, this is where the new one needs to go. I need to put coolant back in the car because I drained it by mistake. But I should have drained it, but I forgot to drain it when sorting out the engine pump, whatever it's called. Water pump, not engine pump. Jesus. Ay. there's definitely something wrong with me. What's this about putting coolant in? I appear to have forgotten. Do the next story order after this, I think. I mean, hopefully it doesn't involve going through the engine. Still get paid and make profit. But yeah, story order. Oh well, they've said more difficult parts to access, so that should mean nothing good. It's a bit of a mess. What is this, like a GTO? I'm sure it's like a GTO or a Tempest Le Mans. But yeah, what do I know that's wrong with it? Change the oil, perform wheel alignment, change brake fluid, power steering, and refill windscreen washer fluid. And there's various parts. Right. Let's move the car to the test path so we can do the wheel alignment. Oops. There we go. No, wrong thing. I want to be looking at the... Yep, alright, let's do the test path stuff. That's wheel alignment again, isn't it? Of course. Of course it can't be started. It can never be started, can it? That's probably why. Okay, yeah, it won't start for that. Just checking. That's all fine. I can use all the electronic stuff at least. There we go. And now I need to use the OBD. Of course it doesn't have an OBD port, it's a really old muscle car. But yeah, examination mode. That fuse box actually looks damaged. No. Just me then. Just me. From the dust source, it's what powers the track, not a car part. I thought, what's that supposed to be? Anyway. Let's make sure everything is in working order. I mean, clearly not everything's in working order, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Ooh. That seems important. There we go. Exhaust. More things to do with the exhaust. Drive shaft. A ramp stuck on the ramp. I forgot to check the air filter. I know it's already on the car. It's not its own separate thing. Let's check out the suspension now. Okay, let's just start rummaging through the engine to begin with. Right, clearly these engine heads need to go. Yeah, not found too much. There we go. Those ignition wires are going to have to come out so I can get to the spark plugs. Rocker arms. Let's take it off those so I can get at those rods. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? Everyone's chat. I don't know, I'm just trying to find different things to talk about. But yeah, that's something to talk about. I mean, again, mine's been fine after I've sort of readjusted everything. It appears as though those push rods need doing as well. Whoops. Can we zoom in, please? That's better. Here we go. This air filter needs to be taken down, as does this 4-barrel carburetor. Get to the intake manifold. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for you to hear that. Luckily the pistons seem fine. Rocker arms now. And spark plugs need to come out. RF Goodwin instead of BF Goodriches. They're Goodriches, aren't they? That's those tyres. Well, but like the real ones, I mean. Yeah, I need another drink, I do. Keep going. Right, so actually focus on the push rods because that seems to be easier. There we go, got all them out, now I can get the head. What long screws. Good, pistons are fine. let's get under the car now and do those suspension parts, because no, not orders. I was hoping I was looking at the car. Okay, yeah, most of these things are push rods. Most of the things that are wrong with this car is just the valve push rods. I forgot I need to make it go up twice. What's that? That's just 2 rocks. Broken rubber bushings again. As usual. Take out that oil filter. Right, okay. These suspension arms need to come off. Can I take off all the suspension arms and just leave the wheel floating there? Okay, no, the upper suspension arm does require the removal of the wheel. Just making sure. Oh yeah. Need to take off the shock and the... It's not a tie rod, is it? What is it? It's a sway bar, yeah. Now I can take off the suspension arm. And the cross member. Still some things that haven't been discovered. Let's see if I can discover them. Not rubber bushings, are they? Are they? Are they? Honestly. Well, it's a fuel pump for one thing. Let's just swap that over really quickly. There we go. Let's go and find some other things that need replacing. I suspect it's buried further within the engine. Let's drain the oil now because I need to do that. I may as well. And this will give me a better look under the car as well if I remove the oil pan. At least I've got dismantled most of the engine already. There is that. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of going through here and removing things. Like the pistons and the crankshaft and things. Oh, it's helping me find all the broken things. I mean, again, I've got most of the engine off already, so it's not actually that much of a pain for a change. It's a welcome change, though. This should level me up as well. Alright, start the pistons. There we go. So I'm gone. Get. Was that something broken that I saw? Or is it just like the copper on that part? I think it's just a copper. Whoops. I'm just being a bit daft, I suppose. Thanks everyone for watching though, still got 2 people. Oh, right. It's gonna want me to take, yep. Oh, Jesus. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Need to take off the fan. I'm sure these were white. Maybe it's a different type of fan that's white. There we go. Now I can get at the crankshaft. Whoops, that's lag. Where am I? There I am. Now what? Is it the gearbox now? Drive shaft. Where am I putting? Do I think I'm putting my head? There's my cursor. Okay, there's some problems with this as well. What now? Oh, there's a chain in the way. Oh dear. I can't catch a break, can I? Only got 1000 XP though. For this level, I mean I've got a lot more than 1000 over the course of playing this game, but yeah. I already drained the coolant. No, I didn't. I just remembered. I'm supposed to... Okay, I'll drain all the fluids now, because I'm supposed to put them back in later, so I'll just drain them all now while I've got the drain tool out. There's loads in there. Also something about out of the corner of my eye. I'm supposed to... Yeah. I don't even need to drain the windscreen washer fluid. Now I can take care of this water pump. Right. Now I can get the timing cover and then the chain. Oh, this gear is broken as well. Oh, good. As is that chain. Right. I know that this was the more stuff I can fix, the better. Oh. Whew. Okay, good. That's fixed now. There we go. It saves me some money. Provided I don't break it anything. Yep. What's that noise? I hear a car. But I live in the country, there shouldn't be any cars. That's weird. I just come through my headphones as well. What is that? Ow. Oh no, it's a television downstairs. My mistake. Yeah, I found everything. Let's put in the cross member. It's just a case of putting everything back together now. Wrong button. Oil filter in. How many rubber bushings do I need? 4. Let's put those in. There we go, crankshaft. Put that in. Back to putting the rubber bushings in. There we go. Parts requirement is 89%. Quite high for the state it's in. Normally cars that are in they're a bit of a mess have a fairly low requirement. Put the shock in. And the sway bar. I didn't put the other sway bar in as I suspected. That sounds like something I would do. Where's the sway bar? There's the sway bar. Or lack of sway bar rather. Right, let's put everything here on. I didn't mean to add the flywheel. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. Gearbox. Starter. Put myself back into there so I can go back in immediately because I'm going to need more parts like that, let's face it, as opposed to more electronic parts. Yeah, okay, cam. Oh right, so pistons have got to go on like that. Two bearing caps. Right, let's put the pistons in so I can put the oil pan in. Conrod. It's this time the pistons aren't broken. Put the heads on. Oh, this one I repaired. That's where that came from. Whoops. Press the Xbox button by mistake. 800. That's rather pricey. Glad I saved money fixing that. Intake manifold. Carburetor. Round air filter base. Round air filter. Round air filter cover. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sixteen push rods. Is that a lot? Yes. Were they very expensive? No. Spark plugs. Whoops. There we go. More push rods. Let's put them in. Yeah, hope everyone's enjoyed the stream so far. Rocker arm, in it goes. Many rocker arms. When will it end? Somebody knows. That somebody is me. I know it will end when I've put 16 of them in. There we go. That's all of the push rods for this side. I'll put all the rocker arms on for this side. And it's got to repeat on the other side. Doesn't take as long as you think though. Just put the head cover on. Just tighten the bolt. Stop putting my cursor away, game. Now I can't see. Push rod. Another push rod. And another one. And another one. And the last one. Oh, now I just need to put the rocker arms in. I need this. Still a few more things that need to go on. Then I've got to refill some fluids, and then that's this car done. That's another story order complete. Well, it will be when I actually complete it. Anyway. Here we go. Spark plug. Another spark plug. And another spark plug. Engine head cover. And I've got to put the wires in. Nearly done with this. I suspect. Oh, sorry. I need a drink, I think I do. What's that lag? What is that lag? Cam key. Timing chain needs to be fixed. Oh, here's another one. By mistake. Oh, why does it register all the little holes in it? That's annoying. Water pump. Again, that reminds me, I need a drink. Won't be a minute. Well, it won't be. It wouldn't even be that. Because I've got a water bottle next to me. Anyway, pump pulley. Serpentine belt. There we go. Need to put another one on. Need to buy a new one. There we go. Serpentine belts on. Radiator fan. Right, just get under the car and put the oil pan and things on. Yeah, it's all the parts that were broken that they've been although those have been done. Just got to put on the road caps and things. Right, yeah, I think it's just rod cap, oil pans, and an exhaust section maybe. I don't think it's even an exhaust section that needs to go on. I'm just being daft. I'm very good at being daft, if you haven't noticed. Well, although it's not particularly the best skill set to have. At least it's a skill. Yeah, cross members in the way. Rod cap. I don't want to use the cross member. Stop zooming me out when I. Why is it when I want the game to not zoom me out, it doesn't zoom me out, but when. Well, why is it when I want the game to zoom me out, it doesn't zoom me out, but when I don't want it to zoom me out, it zooms me out? That's what I was trying to say. I'm fairly certain it's just fluids now. So I've aligned the wheels. And I've already drained them all, so yeah. Did I put that all the way down? No. I like to put it all the way down for whatever reason. But yeah. No, fluid. I want to be in the unmount mode, so I've got to unscrew the things for the fluids. Servo cap. It should fill up nice and quickly, hopefully. Oh, it's right, when I tip it in more slowly, is that it filled up enough for the game's for the game's liking. Right, is that power steering fluid? Yeah, okay, right, that's good. Why is it not saying the wheels aren't aligned anymore? Is it because I messed with the suspension? This will stop me from making a mess and saving money on fluids as well. Put the engine oil in. I wasn't even paying attention at that time. Put in the radiator fluid, well, the coolant really, not radiator fluid. Let's see. Let's put the windscreen washer fluid in. Yeah, it's got to do wheel alignment now. Again. Or I said, no, do that after I've done everything with the suspension. Got no clue how that happened. There you go, another job completed. I don't want to move the car, I want to complete the order. How much money was that then? A level up and about 8 grand, I think they said. Let's go to our salvage shed or container and scrap the parts for salvage. Ah. Ah. Dope. Hey. Ah. 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 Hey. Okay, I can't get that one wrong. Hey. Oh. Ah. 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 Alpha. Nope. Hey. Hey. Ah. Oh, come on. Really? Yes. Hey. That was far too late. Yes. Yes. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I definitely am. Oh, come on. Maybe not. I think I just got lucky. Hey, that was lucky. Too early. Ah! Hey. I should have a case as well. Bonus cash and a barn location map. Okay, back to the workshop where we will go and spend our points on being able to fix body parts. I will also spend something on moving faster. That's noticeable, I think. I think we're also going to buy paint shop level 3. Is that worth making the YouTube thumbnail? Let's see. I took the longest way around I possibly could have. Hey, honestly. Help! I'm not sure I should be part of that shelving. Yeah. Yeah, so is there a door between the paint? Oh, yeah. It's an open door as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's do our next order, I think. Is that Lincoln Continental? I don't know why I'm walking over here. I just wondered what that was. Seems to be a lot less rubbish scattered around everywhere as well. Golf. Oh, right, it's the same again. Okay. No, I'll accept this because this I think this is an electric car. I can fix the batteries and save myself tons of money. This isn't an electric car, is it? I know what this is. This is Fiat Punto. I finally remembered. Seems to be a sports version. Yeah, or not. Eco Turbo. Doesn't sound very sporty. A86. Viper. That's a Viper. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and do the Viper. Okay, I don't get paid at all. I shouldn't have got rid of it. Whatever. Oh, I just want to do this Viper. Because it's a Viper. Bonnet opens the wrong way. Anyway. Suspension, exhaust, gearbox, right. Test path time. Let's brake. Here we go. I need to use more throttle. What are all the suspension problems are there? Right. I know the shock absorber cap that's broken now. Loud exhaust. Alright then. Well, whatever happens, it needs to be on the left. If there's a gearbox, is the gearbox connected to the starter though? There's the loud exhaust problems. I'm glad I looked up here. Very glad indeed. But is the gearbox connected to the starter? Yes. Open shopping list, exhaust manifold. Let's fix this to the car. And get under. And look for stuff. And I've said this before, but hope everyone in the chat's had a good day. I mean, they've definitely had a good day after rejigging my skid. Which if... Oh, come on. Let me look at the exhaust. If you didn't know, I It was a bit much doing 2 streams every single day. So I decided to change up. It's still daily streams, but it's always going to be 1 stream a day. Always at 6 p.m. and except on Saturdays where it's at 9 p.m. But yeah, there may be bonus streams if I really feeling like it, but that's gonna be what's gonna be normal basically. But yeah, hope everyone's happy with the new stream schedule. There's more information on my Instagram anyway, if you want to have a look there. Yeah, I've got Instagram and YouTube and everything on the same name as my Twitch. There's my daily advertising of myself. Anyway, suspension and gearboxes troubles. Let's do the gearbox. Let's take out. I see something rusty on the right. Okay, I know what's wrong now, thanks to my either X-ray vision or gaseous, or rather gaseous head. It seems to be the latter, as I can stick my head through everything. There's no pressure plate. There's actually or bearing. How weird. Maybe the Viper's a primitive car. I wouldn't say that, especially like the later ones. But they're not very complex. I'll say that. They're like very analog machines. I mean, there was especially there was a bearing unit, number T. It was basically especially the original, which was designed in the sort of thought of. I mean, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but of the original Cobra, like just a raw, analog, lightweight, pure machine for pure driving pleasure. Right. That tie rod needs to be taken care of. Okay, it's a sway bar and a bearing over there. I'm actually getting recognition. I'm able to do a Viper now. There we go. This is a tyro I need to buy now. Could I have repaired any of this, I wonder? Because I keep forgetting to check. I mean, I probably could repair some parts that don't need repairing. Yeah, like the starter. It seems to sometimes starters accessible from under the car. Weirdly. I mean, I'm not complaining, it means I don't have to put the car down. It's much more convenient that way. Gets everything done faster. Okay, yes, this Viper done quite quickly actually. $2,000. Every little helps. Alright, what we got? The story got order. Mini. Oh, Crown Vic. Let's bring the Golf in. Mark 1 Golf. Oh yeah. We'll get you sorted out at some point, Lexus. Many parts not discovered. replace some of the body parts, change the oil, spray the car, increase the tuning of the car. Okay, I think it needs cleaning before I paint it, so I'll move it to the car wash now. May as well clean the interior while I'm here. Because I'm guessing the game won't let me paint a dirty car. There we go. Let's do some tests first. Starting with, will the engine start? Oh, it will! That's a welcome surprise. Ooh. Wonder how I increase the tuning of the car. Probably by buying performance parts. Or can I upgrade the parts that the car has into performance parts? I wonder. Right. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Maybe drank from my water bottle a bit too quickly. So I mean, what was that? I had something crash. Probably nothing. So yeah, there's a tuning shop. Ah yeah, so like they've got a percentage of the tuning, of tuning. There's drilled and slotted. There's a lot of these, isn't there? So then there's a body tuning shop. Which is that what they want? By the way, for the car. But is there any way to turn parts into tuned parts? Front right door. Yeah, so bonnet. Things. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'll repair the body parts while I'm here. I need to be careful with these. Oh, well that'll happen. Oh, hang on, that wasn't. I didn't even need to try and repair that part. And I did. That was the thing. What's the minimum parts requirement for this then? 80%. I need to fix. I have an attempt at fixing that again. There we go. Okay, so I do have to buy one of them, but other than that, it's fine. The door's still bright red. What's the game doing? Let me put the window in. Thank you. Is it the bonnet I broke? No. Is it? It's this I broke, isn't it? Yep. Right. There we go. They're not orders. Oh, that's where that is. I was wondering what that was. Anyway. Let's spray the car with factory paint. It's probably the last order of the day. Must have been a solid paint. There we go. Oh, there's all sorts of... Oh, so you can see all the factory colours. Oh, then it's got liveries as well. Interesting. But yeah, let's move this car to the lift. Right, need to drain the brake and power steering fluid to begin with. Not putting them in yet in case I need to drain them again. That would be unnecessarily expensive. Right, okay, still a few things that need to be discovered. Change oil. Right, let's go to the examination mode. That should help. Don't know why I examined that. That's not going to be helpful, is it? Aha. Front drive axle. Need a drink. Air filter's broken as usual. The air filters are always broken. See, I need to make sure to buy tuning parts for the car until it's reached the tuning requirement. Okay, there's still quite a few parts that haven't been discovered. Let's look at the back then. Suspension. Let's see. Whoops. we go. Right, what I know is that the wheels need to be sorted, so let's take those off. Hey, first time using my Definitely Not WD-40 today. So let's take all these wheels off now while we're here. That's what I forgot to do, take the car on the test path. Whatever, we're here now. Let's get stuff done. Let's take off these pads as well. Still some things that haven't been discovered. Is there anything that I can repair? Let's separate them. No, I'll sell them all. There we go. Is the success requirement above 83%? No, is that? No, that's all fine. Fuel filter, as I suspected. Get the filter at the filters again. Still 2 parts that haven't been discovered. Where could they be? What parts are normally broken? Not really rubber bushings, that's to be honest. Can I just get to the top of the engine? Oh right, yeah, because I'm not in the engine. It's very stupid. Very, very stupid. Probably rubber bushings that are broken. Or not. Right. Let's just start putting stuff back on. Right. I need 2 sets of brake pads. If I go to the tuning shop, will it recommend the correct part? Nope, because it... Or maybe there's no performance brake pads. Right, okay, there's no performance brake pads. Good to know. So because I need to be doing the tuning of the car. There's no performance brake calipers. Well, I don't need to put. They're not. I'd probably try and replace the broken parts. That'll save me some money then. Now I know that the wheels are too far gone. That's body tuning. Nope. Ah, this is annoying. Hopefully I can find the actual parts, tuning parts that are and replace the broken parts with them, because that'll save me some money then. Oil filter. Back tyre shop. Standard you'd be 175 70R13. Actually, are the tyres at the back different? Or the rims are the rims at the back different? I'm just trying to see. Okay, no. 175 70R13. For rims. Do we want? 13 ET0. Right, let's put them all together. So that's these wheels on. What are all these tyres then? Because they look the same. Those are the ones that I'm supposed to put on. Let's take this. Will you stop scratching me, cat? It's not cute or endearing. Daft old fella. You used to get a reaction out of me, don't you? You monkey. Okay, that's all of them. Put on. Whoops. Yeah, there's something I forgot. I've not used this in ages, that's why. we go. Take that. Right, let's put on this tyre. This is probably the last job of the stream, by the way. Hang on, just checking something. Nope, we're fine. That much better looking, aren't they? Here we go. What needs doing? Air filter, right. Belt tensioner, fuel filter, serpentine belt, spark plug. Right, okay. So it's stuff it's things that are in the engine bay now. Right, I know there's a... Right, but does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, and that does count, so yeah, I've just got to increase the tuning of the car by 10 to 15%. Still. And the fuel filter as well. That's a tuning part. Let's put that in. Belt tensioner. And a couple of serpentine belts. Let's take off this timing cover and get the belt tensioner. This serpentine belt's been, or timing belt, sorry, is also broken. Has that everything been discovered, hopefully? Nope. But yes, let's there's no performance timing belt, so let's just put down let's find a normal one. Let's see if, is there a performance belt tensioner? Nope. Didn't think there was. It sounded like a bit of a daft thing, really. I very much doubt there's a performance timing cover. I mean, it could be lightweight, but yeah. Best to check though, because it's best to be diligent when I was trying to save money. No performance serpentine belts, definitely. Idler roller needs to be put back on the car. I don't know why I'm checking now. This isn't going to happen. Yep. Serpentine belt A. Spark plugs and a part that hasn't been discovered. Hopefully it's easy to find. That's easy to find. I was taking off the wrong part anyway. There must be a performance crankshaft though. Camshaft, sorry. Not a crankshaft. Don't want to be dealing with that. Of course I've got to go through this again. At least I've got to buy it much. At least I've not got to buy all the parts again. Timing cover. Belt tensioner. Oh, for timing belt. Cam gear. Camshaft. Camshaft. Right, let's take off the manifold cover because I need to get these ignition wires to get the spark plug. Spark plug, sorry. Make sure I remember to get 4. And let's go to the... So yeah, I found everything. I forgot to drain the oil. I'll do that now. While I look for performance parts. Yes, performance camshaft. And performance spark plugs. Those will help. No, I need to go to the oil draining tool, don't I? Yeah, so this is the first bit of vehicle tuning that we've done. Didn't mean to use it. Okay, so that could be... Ah, yeah! That can be a short... I'll take a screenshot of that for the YouTube thumbnail. Let's just go to a random page with parts that look visibly different and take a screenshot. There we go. Let's put everything back together now. I mean, I know they all look visibly different, but you know what I mean. Like, easy to tell from a little YouTube thumbnail that it's visibly different. Good, screenshot's been uploaded, so I can upload it to my phone. Very nice. Oh, did that notification wake you up, Fred? Sorry, bud. Silly old cat. But yes. Engine head cover. Timing belt. Belt tensioner. Timing cover. Crankshaft pulley. Serpentine belt. Idler roller. There we go. Oh, the tuning's not done. That could be a problem. Right, for now, just change all the fluids. Then I'll put the tuning part, then I'll finish the tuning the car, and then we'll do the alignment of the wheels. And that's another story all done. Here we go. Yeah, it's just tuning in wheel alignment now. I just got a bunch of random things to the shopping list to see if they come up as something. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to find things that are easy to reach. Put the car up and get some performance exhaust on it. That'll be easy enough. I'm sure it has a performance. The game must have a performance exhaust, yes. Let's put on the pipes. Yeah, much shinier. Okay, still need to... Right, let's just keep fiddling with the exhaust, I suppose. Nope, still not there yet. Catalytic converter. Here we go. That must be it now, surely. Okay, yes. Let's move the car to the test path to calibrate the wheel, to align the wheels, and then that's this job done. There we go. That was a good noise. Hey, 13 grand. I'll celebrate with breaking my legs. Alright, let's open this case. Bonus case. Bonus scrap. We take that. Another bonus case. Bonus XP. I could probably keep doing this forever if I was lucky enough. Bonus cash. Bonus XP. And for a level up, that's what I wanted. So I'll probably end the stream after I've done the leveling. Where's the toolbox? There's toolbox. Increase the mounting and unmounting speed. But yeah, what's the next orders? What are the next orders? I just got a 3-set. Ooh, Camaro. 350s. I was calling them 370s. But yeah. Okay, we'll get this in for the next episode. And yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Ooh. With how crazy the values of these things are, I'm sure an AE86 in this state would be worth plenty anyway. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah. Goodbye and see you next time.